Up, everybody, and welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tom.
Chris.
Did we just forget how to intro the podcast
No, because
for a second?
because last week we had to do it different and all because we had the two cameras, so I didn't know how it was gonna go. So I figured just give it a nice little pause or something, but it's okay.
Well, one camera today and 32 people.
Oh yeah.
The big draft is today. The 32-man league in its second year. Congratulations to Vin Volpe, the winner of the first annual 32-man league for the BallGame. Congrats to you, man, but this is my year. I will safely say this is my year, and I will own all of you people from this point forward. So it's going to be a fun time. I'm very excited for the draft tonight. We're going to do our randomization for draft order. We're going to see who ends up with the first overall pick all the way down to the 32nd overall pick. So today's going to be a fun one. You guys be active in the chat because we're going to be communicating with you guys throughout the entirety of this. It's a fun live stream. We take a bunch of questions. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we're here to talk about. It's going to be a long one. So whatever suggestions you guys have, whatever you want to talk about, please do feel free to drop it in the chat. And a big announcement. Okay. Gotta sit up for this one and look all good. So, the BallGame podcast will be launching our very own Patreon. So, with that Patreon, we are going to have two tiers within it, a $2 tier and a $4 tier. I just want to let you guys know you do not have to necessarily subscribe to this Patreon, but if you do, it is going to be of a massive help to us in improving the quality of our content in the future. Of course, it doesn't just help us, it also gives you some content that everybody else on all the social media platforms and this YouTube channel will not be getting. So, for example, the $2 edition of our Patreon is going to have a fantasy football-based video. Just to start off, of course, we also want to have a bunch of feedback from you guys. So, especially if you are in the Patreon, both the $2 and the $4, you get access to give us any suggestions you want on video ideas, video what would I say? Video segments, and any future content for the Patreon. That is on the $2 version. Now we move on to the $4 version. And oh boy, for just $2 more, you get so much more stuff. Here, I'll read it to you. I had to write it down because there's so much. So here we go. You get all the $2 content, all of that, and then you get our go-to bets for the coming week. On whatever platform you so suggest, we're going to give our go-to bets of varying risk, by the way. So like a safe one, maybe a little bit riskier, and of course, the big-time, big hit parlay for that week. So aside from that, a member shout-out on both the podcast and within the Patreon itself. And if you're subbed between now and October 1st of this year, you're going to enter a giveaway for a free jersey. One other thing. Because we're not done.
This part?
Yeah, go for it.
This is the most important part. So, like Matt said, there's a $2 version and a $4 version. Now, I honestly forgot. Does this one matter which version you sign up for, or it's
This is the $4 version strictly.
$4 version. So if you guys sign up for the $4 version of our Patreon, you will be entered into our first ever annual listener league. Obviously, we have the 32-man league. That's why most of you guys are here right now. But we're going to do more of a standard fantasy football league with 12 people, what you guys are accustomed to. We're going to do it every year. So like I said, the first 9 of you to get in there will be in a league with the 3 of us.
Chris Mike isn't on.
Oh, my God.
Goodness gracious.
Good thing we're live.
Oh, Sleazy.
Yeah, good thing we are live, honestly.
Yeah, really. Oh, Sleazy.
That would have been.
Shout out you.
Thanks,
you.
Osleazy.
We appreciate you always.
So if
let's
you
run
guys
that
sign
back.
up for the $4 version, you guys will be entered into our first annual listener league. The first 9 of you that sign up for that $4 version. Obviously, like I said, we have the 32-man league. This is all fun and games, but it's not a normal fantasy league. This will be more of your standard fantasy league with 12 people. So again, it'll be the first 9 of you guys plus the 3 of us. It's going to be an annual thing. So if you win that league, you're entered into it for the next year. We're going to figure out how we're going to figure out how we're going to figure out the rest of the people. But that's for next year.
Next year's
But
problem.
you'll be in there. You'll get some type of prize. Maybe it'll be a jersey. Maybe it'll be something else because our prize to everything is a jersey. So if you guys have any prize suggestions, the Patreon chat would be a good place to drop those. So just let us know in there. And like Matt said, we're obviously doing this to better our content, and we're gonna be straight up. I'm always straight up on this podcast. We're doing it to make some money,
Yes,
but we're doing it to put that money to better the content for you guys. So the main focus of the Patreon is it's for you guys. It's the hub where obviously most of you guys listening right now who are live are our friends, but I know we have viewers, new viewers, people are coming and going. So if you guys want to talk to us, that's kind of the place to talk to us. Give us suggestions on shows, TikTok segments, trivias, anything you guys want to see us do, we will do it. If you guys want us to do things aside from sports, some challenges, the one chip challenge, whatever it is, anything you guys have, anything you guys have for us. I know Matt mentioned the $2 version. You guys are going to be getting a video every week. For now, it's going to be more fantasy football related, trying to help you guys win your leagues, but that's open to change. That's for you guys to decide. So anything you guys want to see, we could always move the fantasy football stuff to the podcast and leave the exclusive video for the week up to you guys. So, it's all moving parts. And again, it's really for you guys to kind of get involved. We want to build up this community a little bit more. Obviously, we're super grateful for everyone in the 32-man league, everyone who listens, everyone who subscribes, but we want to keep this thing growing and kind of build on it. So,
yeah, I mean, look, I got to say, any sort of support, even just you guys pulling up to the live stream, as Chris said, it all means a ton. Subscribing, following us on any platform, all of that means a lot and helps us grow immensely. So I will also say this Patreon is our first Patreon, but we are going to upgrade it at every opportunity we get. So the more that you guys help us, the more that we're going to make this content better, the more that we're going to add more content to each of this. We're going to do whatever we can to put out the best possible content for all of you guys. And it just needs to be known that we do really appreciate all of the support that you guys have shown us to this point, and any further support from there. So, yeah,
the link is in the description.
Yes.
We didn't mention that. The link is in the description of the live stream. It's down there. This is going to go all over our socials, so you guys will probably see it again if you guys are followed to us on other platforms. If you're not, make sure you are. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all that fun jubble. But I think that's the gist of it. I think Thursday when we record, we'll do maybe season-long NFL bets before we get into week one. Maybe that'll be our first Patreon video. We haven't. Yeah, we have a few days to decide. So again, if there's anything you guys want to see, week one bets, we're probably going to do next week before week one. So hold off on that. But season-long NFL bets, college football bets. If you guys want to see us attempt to do baseball bets, whatever the case may be.
We will absolutely do our research to make sure we do some good stuff for you guys if you want it. So
whatever you guys want, especially for this first video, let's make it, let's do something fun. Let's do something crazy. Let's get out of our comfort zones.
Yes.
Come up with something wild, guys.
Yeah, once you purchase either the $2 or $4, you're automatically in the chat. You're going to see the first message pop up, and you guys could drop whatever you want in there.
No suggestion is a bad suggestion. We appreciate your support.
There could potentially be bad suggestions, but we want all of them anyway.
Nope, we want it all.
We want all of them anyway.
We got requests for feet pics already in the chat, so I mean it's already getting wild.
All right, we don't want to keep everyone waiting. We got 19 people in here right now, so shout out to everyone that's here. Make sure you guys like up the stream. I'm gonna keep saying it. Follow us on all those socials if you aren't already, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. We could get into the randomization of this draft order.
Boy.
So here's how I'm going to do it. I have a list here. I have everyone's names, as you guys could see. They're all there, everyone's names. I'm going to ask Siri to give me a number 1 to 32 in honor of the 32 beautiful people that are in this league. The number that Siri gives me, that's how many times I'm going to press this randomize button. And whatever it is, that's how it's going to go. So let's get right into it. Let's see what Siri has to say. Siri, can you pick a number between 1 and 32?
Oh, boy.
Wait for it.
It's 32. My volume was off, but Matt sees it's 32.
It is indeed 32.
It's 32. So we're pressing that button 32 times. Here we go.
All right, count off.
2. Oh, no, that was just 1. 2. 3.
What?
4. You guys could talk while I do this.
What?
Man, you really had to get 32, huh?
Yeah, 32 of all,
we got
of
Yeah.
all of the possible things we could have
Oh.
gotten.
It tells me at the bottom
exciting.
how many times I've done it though, so like I could keep track. I don't have to like count out loud.
Right.
Oh,
No.
just to give you guys the basis of what this draft is, it's 3 flexes. I'm pretty sure 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and a super flex. And it's a tight end premium league, so tight ends, every reception is
Right.
1.5 points. Regular PPR, outside of the tight end, obviously. So it's a little bit different than any of the leagues that you've ever been a part of.
Very
It's going to be a fun draft. Keep all that in mind. And it's a best ball league, so you don't got to worry about setting your lineup every week. And I'll tell you right now, once you get to that 6th round, that draft gets gross. Like real gross. It's pretty much the 15th or 16th round of your standard 12
Here we go.
draft. So,
All right.
oh boy, here we
The
go.
first overall pick, Waluigi. Antonio signs with the first overall
Let's
pick.
go.
You guys see the draft order here. Matty J, you got pick 8.
Oh shit, okay.
Tom,
Can't even see.
you have pick 18, and I'm at pick 30.
Wow.
All right, there we go. We got Ortiz, Dean, and Matty J picking back to back, which is always fun.
That's nice.
The
Got
defending
32.
32, Jesse, Hoser's
Shout out
boy.
to Jesse. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
nice, okay.
Shout out to Jesse. Who else is here?
Oh, I'm right before Joe Cruz. Let's go.
And the defending
Heisman.
champion, Vin Volpe, is going to be picking from 11. So there you guys go. That's the draft order.
18. Oh man.
This man was
sucks.
I'm just reading back on the chat.
Yeah.
He picks requests
Yeah,
is insane.
Sleazy and Dean are saying some crazy stuff.
Oh god, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh,
All right.
man.
Hopefully, I could send you this draft order without the stream crashing. Oh my God. So those numbers that are there mean absolutely nothing. The numbers are the like the order that they're in. Like Waluigi is first,
Okay.
has Booty is second. That's
Okay,
the order.
okay.
Ignore the numbers next to them.
So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
order that it's sent.
Yeah.
Got it. Got
Okay.
it. Okay. I'm gonna set this draft order. Here we go. So you guys could. I'm gonna be locked the fuck.
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
guys
No,
can
we're
definitely
gonna
talk.
work on. I'm just looking at the list. I'm trying
Um,
to refresh who's actually in this league that I know.
this is gonna be some shit, man. This is really gonna be some.
Yeah.
shit.
So Matt has to set the order for the draft in the Sleeper app, and then we'll get it going.
I sent a better one. All right. So I have something to kill the time while Matty J does that. I sent a better like the order with the actual numbers.
Okay. Cool. Kev just texted me 12th pick, baby. And all.
Let's go,
love
Kev.
Let's go. Kev's not asleep.
All right, so I came with some segments just to kill time while we do this. So we're going to be doing fantasy football higher or lower. So I'm going to give you a guy's ADP right now via Sleeper, and you just simply tell me if you think he's going to finish higher or lower than this spot, all right?
Cool.
So we're going to do some receivers first, all right?
Wait, real quick. You want to answer the? Someone asked for trade advice in the chat.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah.
Did I
About
trade
that one.
Zamir White for Ramondre and Deontay? Yeah, I think so.
Zamir White for DeAndre for what?
For Ramondre and Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
I think Zamir and Ramondre Stevenson are kind of in similar tiers of player. I'd take Ramondre over Zamir White, plus you're getting a free Deontay
Yeah, if
Johnson.
you're getting Deontay as a throw-in, that's
Yeah,
all
so
the way.
yeah, absolutely.
Hit accept right now.
Yeah,
I give
is-
you permission to leave the chat and go
Yeah.
accept on that trade.
Is this a? This is not a dynasty. I'm assuming, right? There's no way.
I just asked, so I'm assuming not.
All right. Jamar Chase, will he finish higher or lower than the wide receiver 4?
So ahead of him is Tyreek, CD, and Amon-Ra. I'm gonna say he finishes higher than 4. I think Jamar Chase is in for a big year. Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah.
Matty J?
What was it, Jamar? Who? I'm sorry.
Jamar Chase, does he finish higher or lower than the wide receiver 4?
I mean, got to go by our rankings. I'm gonna take him higher.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with the higher. If you guys are new around here, I have Jamar Chase as the number 1 receiver in fantasy football this year. So,
We have him as 2, right?
yeah,
I
we
got
have him as
Buffalo,
our
yeah.
consensus too.
Yes.
All right. Next up, you guys knew I had to throw him in here. It's my guy. It's honestly my king. It's my savior, honestly. The rookie sensation, the rookie phenom, Mr. Maserati himself, Marvin Harrison Jr., currently going as a wide receiver 8. Does he finish higher or lower?
God, that's so high. I just drafted him in a draft last week too. I took him at 12. Man, 8 is so high.
Who was this again?
Maserati
Maserati
Marv.
Marv.
Oh boy. Okay. Higher or lower than?
Wide receiver 8.
Wide receiver.
I think I actually have him at wide receiver 8.
I don't know what I have him at. I don't know that it's 8. I'm gonna check real quick.
No. Don't check. Don't check. Go off the vibes.
All right, fuck it. We'll go off.
I was thinking that too when I made the segment. I was like, I know these guys are gonna go check their rankings, and I don't want them to do that. Go off.
That's fine.
What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me yes because I drafted him. So why wouldn't he be? So yeah,
Logic.
I'm gonna go higher than 8.
Logic tells me no, man. Logic really tells me no, so I'm gonna go with no.
It's simple for me. If anyone is gonna beat the odds, defy expectations, and you look at Marvin Harrison Jr. and you say the expectations are so high for this man. He's sometimes a first-round pick in fantasy drafts. He's a wide receiver 8. Our expectations too high. But I look at Marvin Harrison like I look at Victor Wembanyama. Generational. And if anyone can defy high expectations, it's Maserati Marv. I'm taking the higher.
Okay.
We got
the slightest bit.
a trade in the chat, right? Did that just disappear?
What was the trade?
I thought I saw that too.
Something about Brock Bowers
I
in
saw
a 10-team
Waddle,
league. Yeah.
We'll
It
move
disappeared though, right? All right, we'll move on. If you guys have any trade questions or fantasy questions, feel free to
He's
drop
texting
them.
me. What should he do? he's like, there's only one quarterback for this league, and that one quarterback is at flex. I said yes. He goes, I should probably take a quarterback first, right? Do what your
There you are.
heart desires.
How far along are you, Matty
I'm
J?
at 22.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
All right. All right, the next guy I have here is DJ Moore. Does DJ Moore finish higher or lower than the wide receiver 20?
Ooh. I don't like this.
It's tough, man. Higher or lower than 20 though. I'm gonna go lower. It's just the whole. I know Caleb is Caleb, but rookie quarterbacks generally do not support great wide receiver seasons. I mean, I know Nico had a great season last year, but Stroud was really, really good as a rookie. So I'm gonna go with the lower on this one.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take the lower on this one as well. I don't feel good about it. I think he has like crazy upside with Caleb, but I don't know. I don't see it.
I'm going to be the odd man out here. I'm going to go with the higher on DJ Moore. I just think, listen, the rookie quarterback thing is definitely like scary to some degree, but we've talked about it time and time again over the past year. Caleb's as close to a generational prospect at the quarterback position as you're going to see. And to me, he's a significant upgrade over Justin Fields in terms of throwing the ball. And we just saw DJ Moore with the slightest of improvement at quarterback, going from whoever he was throwing him the ball in Carolina, a mixture of guys, Kyle Allen, Sam Darnold for a time, like a mixture of guys, to just a slight upgrade in Justin Fields. We saw him be a top 10 wide receiver. I know they bring in Keenan Allen and Rome Odunze, but I think DJ Moore is the clear alpha on this team. I think he could easily repeat what he did last year, if not be better. So I'm going to take the higher than wide receiver 20 on that.
So that trade is back in the chat.
Real quick, so I really pray that these save, because there's no like save button, so I'm pretty sure it did save the draft settings. If it didn't, oh boy, I might lose my mind. I'm gonna also lower the time per pick for 60 seconds to start the draft, and then like probably 2 rounds in, I'll start raising the time for it. So, all right, everything should be set. If you all could just double check for me. Yeah, it says I updated the draft order. All of you are now in your spots. So it's official, guys. It is official. Jesse, you are the last player in the 32-man league.
Me waiting a minute, Jesse. It's all
You
right.
were the last person to enter, and now you got the last pick. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for you, buddy.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
I'm so sorry for you. But, all right. Oh, Sleazy, also very disappointed that you're not in this.
Yeah, but shout out to Sleazy for being here, even though he's not in this.
But I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, so it's perfectly okay.
I'm gonna give everyone like 2 more minutes to get in here, get situated, guys. Can you change the time just so people like get a notification? Because I think it still says like 20 minutes or whatever. Make it's 7:14 right now. Make it 7:20.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah.
Cool. 7:20 start time. What were you gonna say? That trade's back.
Yeah. Brad asks 10 team. Well, you put his whole team in here. Wow. Lamar, Barkley, AK, Amon-Ra, Waddle, Goddard, Cooper, with Scary Terry, J-Mo, Brian Thomas, Ford and Chubb, T-Law. Should I trade the Cleveland running backs and Goddard for Andrews and Pollard? Ford, Chubb, and Goddard for Andrews and Tony Pollard? I mean, on paper, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. I mean,
receivers are pretty good. Your running backs are solid, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Andrews is a significant upgrade over Dallas Goedert, so
Right.
yeah.
And in a 10 team, you want, because everyone's team is going to be good in a 10 team. So if you can get better onesie positions, like a strong quarterback or a strong tight end, yeah, you should absolutely go for that.
Yeah. All right.
Agreed.
So I have 2 more receivers on this list.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this up to 720.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
There we go.
All right, so we're going to go with George Pickens. Does he finish higher or lower than the wide receiver 27?
Shit.
Wide receiver 27. Oh, man. Who else is there, bro? Like, there's nobody there. I would probably say lower, even though there's nobody there.
I would say lower, too.
Neither of them look good, by the way, of the quarterbacks. Like, Fields and Russ both look horrendous.
Right.
Might I add. Like, horrendous. So yeah.
You add in Arthur Smith and the fact that he's just, like, the Steelers are going to play defense and run the shit out of the ball. So
How does the ball game pod feel about puke? Lav, I'm not a fan of puke. Don't throw up.
Yeah,
It's never fun. Do not throw
I'm like,
up.
what the fuck does that mean?
Puka's tough. I'd pass on him in the first round. If I have a late second, I maybe consider it.
Right. I was just going to say, like, Puka or Tay? Where would you go?
Tay.
Yeah?
I'm taking Tay right now.
Where are you at?
Which is crazy, but I'm taking Tay right now.
I'd go for Puka, I think. I think
so, too.
I think Puka's a little bit riskier, but I think if Puka is the number 1 option on the Rams, then I think he will be better than Devontae. I think there's the chance, obviously, that Cooper Kupp is the number 1, and that's kind of why Puka's draft stock has fell a little, but I think I'd go for the upside on Puka.
I would agree.
That's fair. Yeah, I just think it's scary with the injury, especially because
Right.
I don't even think he's returned to practice yet, which kind of scares me. And then there's the Stafford thing where he got hurt, so there's so many moving parts. But I know Devontae is gonna get 150 targets. Like, that's basically guaranteed, unless Bowers is just him off rip and he ends up with 150 targets. But yeah, I think there's a safe floor for Devontae, and I think at that point I kind of feel good about it. It also depends on who you draft in the first round, I think. So
Yeah, if you took a more of a, I don't even know, like more of a ceiling pick, riskier pick in the first round, then I can see you going.
like if I go
Devontae, but-
Amon-Ra, I'm cool with Puka.
Right.
Like I'll take
Yeah, I
Puka
would
because
say
I'll
so.
take the upside in that one. So, but
All
yeah,
right, T-minus-
yo, look at this green screen behind Debo. By the way, on the TV. That's horrendous. That's horrific.
The ESPN budget.
How you
the
feel
fantasy
on Kyle
department must
Pitts?
not
Oh,
get the-
you're asking the wrong podcast, buddy. How you feel on Kyle Pitts? I draft him every year and he lets me down. Whatever
This
you knew about
is
Kyle
the
Pitts,
year.
throw it away.
This is the year. Damn it! It has to be.
It's a brand new year. He's the man. He has him as tight end 1. I have him as tight end 4. I think you have him as what, tight end 3 or
something
something?
like that. Yeah.
We are all very high on Kyle Pitts, like fully in on the tight end 1 upside for tight end 1 overall for Kyle Pitts. I speak for all of us on that one. He's the highest, but nah, man. Whatever you knew about Kyle Pitts, whatever disappointment, however much pain this man has given you year over year over year, throw it
out.
away. Throw it away. He never hurt you. You're okay now. Draft Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy who is arguably the most he's the most freaky tight end we've ever seen in terms of he's just an athletic specimen. The way he moves, his size, his ability to go after jump balls. He was a generational tight end prospect, and he dealt with me and Tom playing quarterback for him for the past
Pretty
3
much,
years.
yeah.
He dealt with the guy that just got cut by the Cardinals after they traded for him.
Yeah, a guy who just got cut. Exactly. So, I mean, listen, Kirk's coming off an Achilles injury, but whatever version you're getting of Kirk is a much better quarterback than Desmond Ridder. It's a much better quarterback than Marcus Mariota of 2 years ago. So, and listen, he's dealt with some injuries too. So, I think we're going to get a full bill of health of Kyle Pitts this year, and I think we're going to see a significant upgrade at the quarterback position. So, there's no reason why this shouldn't be the best year of Kyle Pitts' career. And we got to remember, this is a guy who went for 1,000 yards as a rookie at the tight end position. So,
Waluigi, in about 5 seconds, you're going to be on the clock. Here we go. I'm gonna start this thing right now.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, Waluigi.
Annual
58 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. You are on the board.
The 32-man ball game draft has kicked off. Let's see what Mr. Antonio go. Man, he keeps just getting number 1 picks. Huh? He had the number 1 pick in our dynasty league. We just did too.
he did.
Shout out and
Who is Waluigi?
Antonio Sanz.
Is it? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it really?
Waluigi. Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right, Pete's on the clock. Josh Allen at the 101.
101.
Classic.
Right. Is
Classic.
that where,
Yeah,
you,
it
is that where you
doesn't
guys
surprise
would
me.
go?
That
100%.
doesn't surprise me.
100%.
That's probably what I would.
100%.
As well. Pete is not currently in the chat.
Pete was just
So-
texting me about what he should do with the second
So-
pick, and
We are not.
But now
looking,
he's not here.
We are not looking too hot for Pete. So
30 seconds, still no green dot.
Frank up next
Frank
has
just pulled
the green
up.
dot.
Frank
There
just
we
pulled
go.
up.
Frank's a real one, man.
Frank is a
Frank,
real one.
shout out to Frank. Frank be putting in that work on Valorant, man.
So
Yeah,
who would you
it's really
who would
pro.
you take second here? Is it we're going quarterback again, right? I'm assuming
Yeah,
like
I'd
the
go
first
Hurts.
first 4 picks.
I would draft
quarterback.
Yeah, Hurts. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I would end up doing
Come
as
on,
well.
bro.
Again,
Yo.
if anyone has any fantasy questions, drop them in the
Right.
chat.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Also,
stuff to talk
also trades are open.
Come
If
on.
you got
Yes.
trading picks is open.
Trading picks
Ortiz
is
was
the
trying
thing.
to trade his pick for PTO. I saw. So
Yeah, no, it's open to trade picks.
he
So
auto drafts Christian
Yep,
McCaffrey.
there it is. Okay.
If you are on auto draft, you have to come in and turn it off, right? Like,
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just
Yep.
keep that in mind. If you happen to auto draft a pick and you come back and want to make your own pick, make sure you turn off auto draft
Yep.
in the sleeper app.
Yes.
all right, we got Frank Sperato on the
important.
clock here. I gotta
Frank
stop
Sajak
giving
versus Tyreek
people people's government names.
You said that as I was mid-sentence saying Frank's full name.
He
Blue
takes
Jet-
Hurts.
Blue Jedi
That's
took
the right
Tyreek
pick.
Hill.
Shifty is not in the chat currently.
Can't say
so.
his full government.
I didn't say the last name. I didn't. Shifty Lou. Shifty. I didn't say the full name. I didn't say the full
So
name.
yeah, Hertz goes 4. I'm pretty stoked if I got Hertz at 4.
Yeah, I'd be doing
Um,
jumping jacks.
Man, Jay, you're up here. You're up here quick. Any thoughts on the board, or you want to leave it?
I'm not saying a goddamn word because we
Yeah,
have
all right.
Ortiz and Dean up next, and I think they're both in the chat.
Ortiz totally would just snipe your pick just despite you.
Yes, I know he would. Delceni just put in the chat "hurts" all caps with a throw up emoji.
Oh no.
Refer to Lav. Our feelings about puke. So
Mr.
nah,
Shifty, it's not looking too good for him either. It's looking like he's gonna auto draft.
I know you don't like Hurts or anyone in your division, Delceni. You're a Cowboy fan, and I'm disgusted by that statement. But yeah,
We're glad
it's-
you're here.
Yeah, we're happy you're here. Though.
Shifty
Very happy.
drafts Pat Mahomes. All right, Ortiz is on the clock.
As if he would have lasted to me. I know he would.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
yeah.
man, I really want.
All right, Tony
did.
Tiz is on the board.
Yo, while Ortiz is on the clock, drop let's start it light. We gotta, like we said, we gotta entertain you guys throughout this draft. So drop your early Super Bowl winners in the chat.
sure.
And let's see who you guys
Yes.
have winning the Super Bowl
Yes, for
going into
sure.
this
Ortiz
point.
takes Stroud, and then Dean Wagner very quickly selects Lamar Jackson.
I'm
That
surprised
puts-
Dean went with Lamar, even though he
Yeah.
has him in Dynasty too. I thought he was going to go with Airich. I really did. But I was considering Anthony
Well-
Richardson here. Let me just talk through my thought process
sure.
real quick. But I can't do it. Especially with established receivers like this on the board. And the guy that I have as my wide receiver 2 overall. I'm going to take Jamar Chase.
All right,
So
no surprise there.
yeah, I would love to take a quarterback, but it's hard to pass
I
up
don't
on
know who
that.
Goff is, but he took CeeDee Lamb.
Steve Ufredo.
And
Oh,
B
there's
is
another government. Fuck.
Who finally got paid, by the way, so no worries on a holdout there.
Yeah.
Maybe has a slow first game or two, but he should be pretty much exactly who you would expect him to be.
Frank says the Giants, no doubt. Yeah, I agree. Jesse says Ravens' run game going to be unstoppable this year. Yeah, probably.
Ravens' run game will definitely be I mean, it was the best
pick
in the
your-
league last year.
pick your
so.
poison, bro. You got to deal with the fastest quarterback in the NFL or the biggest running back in the NFL.
Yeah,
I mean,
read options are going to be brutal.
what do you even do in that scenario?
Al
Oh, man. Aunt B, brother.
and B.
Aunt B, brother.
Reigning champ is up next, and he's not here. That's crazy.
Oh, man. Volpe. Come on, bro. I think he auto-drafted his team last year,
probably
to be
did.
honest with
yeah, he was at work.
you. Yeah. He He was auto drafting last year as well. Who does Aunt B get? Justin Jefferson. Oh, I'm on route.
Ortiz said we're horrible at leaking names. No, I think we're actually very good at leaking names.
No, we're great at leaking names. We're bad at keeping names to ourselves. Volpe's gonna end up with Jefferson here most likely.
Yeah.
Kev, man, what are you gonna do, Kev?
Kev's about to take like
Travis Kelce.
yeah.
Because it's a tight end
Tight end premium.
It's a tight end premium.
He's about to take like Sam Laporta or something for sure.
I know he's thinking it, and
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna get a text from him. I know, because he texted me before. He goes, "I literally just watched you laugh at the text that you just sent to me." So he's about to send me a text saying like, "Yeah, I'm about to take Travis Kelce. Talk me out of it." But you guys recently started a dynasty league yourselves.
We sure
Kev
did.
Kev is in that as well.
Trying to make a trade with Kev. He just says I like it, but doesn't
all he
accept
does.
it.
Yeah, that's all he does.
He says I
I
like
already
it.
know what the trade is. It has to do with Jalen Polk.
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
him not to do it?
I may have gave him some tips.
Volpe auto drafts Jefferson.
It's not a bad pick. At this 111.
Kev's like, yeah, he does that, and he also like, it was like a random night, and he put Russell Wilson on the trade block, like, as if anyone's gonna want to trade for Russell Wilson.
Yeah, no. Nobody wants Russ. But I mean, we had a conversation about it, and I said to him, I was like, yo, you might as well just throw Russell out there, like, to a team that might need a quarterback. Like, if someone somehow throws a second round pick to you, like, take it immediately. Like, why would you even hesitate? So, I don't know. It's always worth the shot.
Worst people could say is no, right?
What are you sending me?
All right, Kev took AJ Brown.
Yo, look what Ortiz sent me.
Yo, Leo.
Leo. Oh, man. I love that. That's amazing. For those of you that do not know, we started this podcast, Chris, myself, Dean, Trincali, and Ortiz at a studio all the way down Victory Boulevard. In that studio.
Yo, you don't gotta tell him where it is, bro.
It's okay.
Bro, we're on the YouTube, bro. We don't need them going to the reflex, bro.
This is the result of like recording our podcast for the past couple months. Is we are just like, we say something stupid that we shouldn't say. We just power of edit.
Hey, I didn't give the full address.
Yeah,
I didn't give the
all right.
address. It's
All right.
okay.
Close enough.
Yeah, in a studio, and basically, there was just a puppy there. He was obviously with his owner, but like that puppy just like shit on the floor, ran around, chewed on our wires, like it was the most adorable dog ever, might I add it. But
He said dog pound season in the chat.
he keeps sending me all these pictures. Oh God, Jimmy Vastardis auto drafts Bijan, man. What an auto draft pick for him. Lav, what are you gonna do here? I think I know where Lav's
Oh,
going.
I'm coming up. Shit.
I think I know where Lav's going with this
Oh,
one.
bro.
It's gonna be AR. It's gonna be AR. I know it.
Hope it is because
Go ahead and take him, brother. Go ahead and do it. I was thinking about it at 8.
We got a trade question. Nice. Oh, it's just a start sit question. Lineup is Brees, ETN, Rashad White, Devontae Adams, IU, Kittle, Jesus Christ, Jake Moody, and Ravens D. Do I start Brock or Jaden Daniels?
week
Bench has I'd probably start Brock Purdy for now.
Yeah, I'd start Brock.
Start Brock until Jaden, improves himself a little bit. Brock's fine for now, I feel like.
I definitely agree. And as much as I love Jaden Daniels in fantasy this year, I do not like his offensive coordinator. Cliff Kingsbury sucks. Sucks a lot. Like, he's worse than Arthur Smith. You want to see a terrorist as an offense coordinator?
Yo.
What? That's not crazy. That's not
He
crazy.
is a terrorist. of
It's
an
a
offensive
word. It's a word.
coordinator,
It's
yeah.
allowed in
God.
the English dictionary.
It's an adjective.
I like Cliff, man.
He sucks, dude.
Yeah.
He's bad.
But in terms of Jaden Daniels, he's fine. He
He's cool
produced
for the quarterback.
top 5 quarterback seasons for Kyler when he
Kyler,
was in
yeah.
Arizona. So
Yeah, he'll be solid for the quarterback. But yeah, you don't know what it's
there
gonna
goes
look like
Kyler
just yet,
off the
speaking of
board.
Um,
John from work.
Oh shit.
John
Left
from
took
work
Burrow.
took
Oh,
Of
a
course
run of
not.
quarterback.
Senny, of course you took Dak. Of
feel like-
course. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna throw something out there since Dak came up and Cowboys are now a topic of discussion. I sent something in the chat a couple days ago, and it was just the theory that I didn't come up with it. There were a couple things out there on Twitter that Shadur Sanders would potentially be a Cowboy down the line, and that Jerry Jones is gonna go all out for him. And kind of thought like it makes some sense to where Jerry would trade like 2 or 3 first-round picks to go get Shedeur Sanders, sign Deion Sanders as their head coach, and let Dak walk. I think Dak would go to like the Raiders or the Steelers, which would make either one of them legit contenders. And then the Cowboys get to pay Micah because they have a rookie quarterback. And there you go. Shedeur and Dallas. If there's any place that it would work, it would be Dallas.
It would.
So,
It's not even a Shedeur thing. I think it would just financially it does kind of make some sense for Dallas to try and reset the quarterback their quarterback like cap room situation, and try and compete with a quarterback on a rookie deal, especially if the price on Dak keeps going up and he underperforms when it matters most again. I think like it's not even a knock on Dak, but like if he doesn't get the job done this year, like he's not gonna get the job done in Dallas, you know? He might get the job done somewhere else. I'm not saying his career will be over, but I just feel like it's kind of, if they don't make some significant noise in the playoffs this year, it might be over. So I don't know.
Is it just the Cowboys? Is it just the Cowboys? Like Dak is just not meant to have playoff success.
Yeah, until Jerry dies, they won't have any playoff success. Unfortunately, I think there might be some truth to that.
So for that thought, if Delsenni's still in this live stream, I would
just
love
took Maserati Marv.
Love to hear what you have to say about that. Of course,
Man of class.
Yo, Jason, nice pick.
Oh, nice Richardson pick, by the way.
Yeah, I was
It's a steal at 18.
Yeah, I was debating if Kyler was there to take him, but I have Richardson in a league. I'm debating on just trying to trade him for Kyler straight up, just because I have Marvin.
Oh.
And so the thing
And you don't know how to feel about A-Rich.
Right. So the thing is, I drafted A-Rich at 7-12, and then Kyler went like 6 or 7 picks later. I was totally gonna take Kyler, and I was like, man, Anthony Richardson should have been gone 2 rounds.
Shout out to Sir Block, man.
Yeah.
Jordan Love pick. What a draft pick.
What a draft pick.
Shout out to Block Boy.
901 Shelby Drive.
Look alive.
Oh, don't get us.
Just read a tweet that the Rams plan on using Kyron as a returner. What? So, like, that's like the worst idea possible, I think. Like, I understand the whole return. Like, you want a good returner now because of the rules. Bro, it's not like Kyron is, like, invincible. This man gets hurt every single year with something.
There's also so many good returners out there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't you?
For sure. Don't use your superstar running back. Yeah. If it does anything to my rankings, it lowers Kyron. It makes me more scared, to be honest. The guy just gets hurt all the time. I don't feel good about
man,
that.
Mike O'Neal, fuck you. Come on, Mike O'Neal. Are you serious, man?
Trunks. Where's
That's-
Trunks go? Trunks is going Kelsey.
Oh, my cousin took Laporta. Oh.
Trunks
Mike
is going
O'Neal
Kelsey.
freaking snagged Travis Etienne for me.
Derrick Henry.
Why, you really wanted Trav that bad?
I
Nobody
love
else on this board is intriguing you? None?
What'd I say? I called it. I knew Trunks was taking Kelsey. Trunks
Yeah.
loves his old heads.
He also has him on his dynasty squad.
Right.
So, there it is. Rain Dakota is my Lord and Savior. All right, Delsenni. I guess you don't want Shedeur. I guess that makes a lot of sense.
All right, Chris.
Get ready to...
You were on the board.
I am on the board, and
Block.
man, this is a decision in front of me right now.
It's anything, yeah.
You know, speaking of the return man, I have Kyron Williams in another league, bro. I don't want to.
You don't want to double dip?
down.
He's the best player on the board by far, honestly.
Well, apparently, with Lav... Oh, Caleb here. All right. Well, actually...
I mean...
Yeah, he's the best quarterback available, I think, at this point. Yeah.
Is
Yeah, he is.
Let me look. Yeah,
Wow,
probably.
quarterbacks are
Quarterbacks
flying off
Quarterbacks
the board,
fell
bro.
off. Oh,
Quarterbacks
Jesse wanted-
are...
Jesse
You
waited
wanted-
31 picks to get Caleb, and he gets sniped right before him. That's tough, brother. That is tough.
I'm dead.
Devontae and Derrick Henry. Interesting. That's funny.
Kid Jesse has really made it's been a rough one. Last person to join, last person in the draft.
He was like, he was like, there's no way anyone takes Caleb in the first round.
Ooh, not taking a quarterback is an interesting decision. especially with how fast they're going off the board right now. I think
Yeah,
half the first round.
I'm curious to see how that plays out for you.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared at 8. Oh God, all 32 starters gonna be gone.
I mean, it's a 32-man league. We're here to take we're here to take risks.
I know.
I gotta take Jaden Daniels.
Damn it, bro.
I gotta.
Oh,
You know,
man.
a bunch of people just had that same reaction.
Yeah,
A bunch of people who
yep.
took skill position players were trying to get Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 32 man, you got to take all the risks.
Okay, so
My
I would
first
say.
2 picks last year were Justin Fields and DJ Moore. Now I got Kyron and Jaden Daniels.
I like It's Your Boys start
Mine.
with Drake.
Who did I have last year? I had J.K. Dobbins and I think Mark Andrews. I don't know about Mark Andrews.
Yeah,
my
I
first
had
four
Hopkins.
my first 4 picks were Fields, DJ Moore, Damian Pierce, and Cole Kmet.
You went all in on the Bears.
Yeah, and Damian Pierce. Yo, Tom, I was looking at my initial.
My cousin has definitely had an interesting start to this draft.
Laporta and Andrews.
Oh my God. All
I mean,
right.
it's tight end
So,
premium.
yeah, I was thinking about going McBride and then getting Andrews when it came back to me in the
Yeah.
second round, but I went a different route.
Definitely a strat. Josh Jacobs up next, okay? Double running backs for Faringos. That's interesting.
Chris, what
as
were you
well.
about to tell me?
Sorry.
I was looking at my original dynasty team in our first league, in our original dynasty league. So this is how my draft went. In the first round, I had the 12th pick. In the first round, I took Tyreek Hill. Just give me the money. Yeah. Round of applause. My next few picks, Antonio Gibson at the 2-1. James Robinson at the 3-12. Chris Carson at the 4-1. J.K. Dobbins at the 5-12. Noah Fant at the 6-1.
Oh, Lord.
Odell Beckham
This
at the
is
7-12. Yes. Odell Beckham at the 7-12. Justin Fields at the 8-1. Darnell Mooney at the 9-12. Terrace Marshall at the 10-1. Tom Brady at the 11-12. And Diami Brown in the 12th round.
Miami
Those-
Brown.
It was Tyreek
insane.
Hill and all misses. And all misses.
Oh, my God. What did you end up trading Tyreek for at first? That's what I'm curious about. Because
I kept Tyreek was there for the longest. Tyreek was there when my team was good.
yeah, he was. You're right. Then you eventually traded him to Jason, I think. I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
Jason, yeah. But, man, Dynasty Leagues are fun if you guys aren't in that, by the way. Catch your
Yeah,
foes, gotta
Dynasty
check
Leagues.
back in. I love you, Ortiz. I love you.
Later, buddy.
Bro.
I'm just being quiet here because my pick's coming up.
No, it's totally fine. You
Afraid
gotta
if I
lock
s-
in.
I'm afraid if I speak, the guy I wanted
Dude,
to get taken.
I was so ready to have Trev somehow fall to me. And, of course, Jason had to take him because Jason
Quarterbacks are
fucking
like-
hates me.
Yeah.
Jason,
Wow.
me and Jason are not on good
Yeah, this quarterback situation is
Who?
it's tough. That's what it is.
Who are you talking about?
The quarterback situation, like just in general, like the guys left. That's
Oh, yeah, it's disgusting.
it's not great.
I'm cooked. Like, I'm fully cooked.
It's all right.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna have
gonna end
like
up
Paris
with a
Campbell as a wide receiver 1. So
That's honestly, like, the strat at this point is just take
shots.
no,
Take all the
just take
shots.
position players at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know
Bruce,
what
you're
to do.
here and you took the full minute and you took Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
No.
Oh,
So I
Yo,
was-
after the second round, let's lower it to
Yes.
30
yeah,
seconds.
for sure. I was thinking of getting the stack here with Pittman, but like we said, this is the 32 man.
This is a
We're shooting-
32 man,
We're shooting
bro.
for the moon.
Shoot for that
Devon.
shit.
Give me Devon.
Shoot for that shit, bro.
what did the fantasy footballers say? If you don't take Devon Achane,
You're a coward.
You're a
You're
coward.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm not, bro. I got
You're a coward
A-Rich
if you
and
don't
Devon
take
Achane. I ain't no
Oh,
bitch. I'm either going. What is it? 15 games. I'm going 15-0 or 0-15.
Good thing it's 14.
14. Whatever the fuck. I don't care.
He's winning an extra game.
Nah, I
because
feel
his team
that.
is so
I've
good.
been drafting. Nice Awala.
These are fire, right? With the
Nice
straws
Awala,
built in.
bro.
Yes.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, water bottle. We're not sponsored. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Yeah, we don't give him.
Yeah, I
credit.
found myself drafting Devon Achane. I
Oh,
took
I
him in a
love
best
Devon
ball
Achane.
draft. I've been taking him in some mock
balls.
drafts. I was kind of avoiding him a little bit earlier on, but I'm kind of like, kind of just how the same way you were when you just picked him, kind of like, fuck it, let's shoot for the moon
Yep.
here. Especially this is kind of similar to underdog in a best ball format where, the points really matter even more. So,
God, bro, everyone just keeps taking all the guys.
How many
I
picks
want.
do you have left? Oh, you have.
I'm not even close, bro.
oh,
I'm not even.
Would you exit the room?
yeah.
I always get a heart
Close,
attack when I
dude.
do that, like in a real draft.
This is real heartbreaking, bro.
Pacheco. A lot of people are high on Pacheco.
Yeah, me
Very
especially.
high. I was trying to look to get him, but I saw a guy, like the one guy in my league took him in like the second round, like middle of the second round, which as like the RB 7 or 8 off the board, which is
Yeah, that.
pretty high.
I mean, it's not crazy. Like
It's not. It's definitely in his range of outcomes.
I'll
but
run you through the other names here. Devon Achane or Isaiah Pacheco. Who are you taking? Well, you just took Achane.
I just took
but
H&M, but I'm shooting for the moon. Like I'm.
Yeah, I
taking all
have
the
them
upside I
ranked
can get.
back. I think I have them ranked back to back.
It
So it's
depends on
kind
my
of
team. Depends on who I
yeah.
took in the first round.
You
depends.
guys in the chat, let us know too.
If for my RB1, I probably go Pacheco, but if it's an RB2, I take H&M. I think.
Okay, that I would agree, but you're not getting HN as your RB2 for the most part,
Unless you draft.
unless you're going running back,
Yeah.
which is a strat.
Yeah.
Not the one I would employ.
So
but a
I
strat.
think HN's ADP is actually higher than
It is higher
Pacheco,
than Pacheco's by a couple
but-
spots.
I would consider taking Pacheco earlier. Hear me out. If I'm drafting from the end of the first round and I'm taking a Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, or Puka Nacua, I'd take, if I'm looking for my RB1, I'd take Isaiah Pacheco as high as in the second round.
Completely in agreement.
But if I'm
with you.
drafting from earlier in the first round and I get a safer receiver, a Tyreek Asidi, a Jamar, a Jettas, and Amon-Ra, one of those guys, I'd probably be more on the side of drafting HN and drafting for more upside
Okay.
there.
Got
Does
it.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
It's kind of just like balancing out the safety and the
Yeah,
risk.
for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm wondering if a certain guy is going to fall 2 more picks to me. And I don't think
Hope
he
he
is.
drafted Jettas and Rashad White.
Damn, bro. And B's on auto draft. Oh, fuck me, man. Please, for the love of God. Just please. Please, please. I beg. I really beg. I can't do this anymore. Can't do this anymore.
Who do you want?
I know exactly. who you
I
want.
can't say it. I just can't, unfortunately.
Man, it's a while until I draft again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
oh my
long.
It's
God.
a rough wait. After this round, I'm going to. Oh no! I just closed out of the draft. That
Well,
would have been
if
tragic.
MP takes your guy.
That would have been tragic.
Oh.
MP, who are you taking?
Yo, you guys got to entertain us in that
Well-
chat, gang.
I hate this. I really do. I'm not having fun anymore.
Isn't that the worst when like you're in a draft and you have like a relative game plan that you want to stick to, and then it just like someone just throws a wrench
All
in
goes out
all
the
your
window?
picks, and you're like, damn, I actually had a terrible draft.
Yeah, yeah, that's how I'm feeling
Yeah.
right now.
So
Actually,
man, you're up next here, and I mean, the bright side for you is
there's great position
Everyone-
players here.
except for Pete and Frank have quarterbacks already. Ahead
There's
of you.
no way.
Ahead of you, yeah. No, I meant ahead of you.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
That's definitely something to consider.
Well, no, it 100% is. I'm not taking a quarterback.
Right.
I don't care. It's just not worth it at this point. With that being said, you guys were talking about taking shots on upside. And I'm going to do just that.
Yep.
So
I knew that was the pick.
I needed to take
Love
a
it.
homer, bro.
You got it.
I
yeah.
needed to take
Yeah,
a
if
giant.
I don't
had
have
to.
neighbors in at least one of my leagues this year, I failed. I'm in like 6 leagues. I gotta have them in one.
I'm here to have fun.
Yeah,
Like in the end,
sure.
with this league especially, I'm here to have fun. So I'm going to take, of course, I'm going to take my boy Malik Neighbors all day. James Cook was definitely in consideration.
And he said HN owners have sick girth. Thanks, brother. We're here for the ride. Let's get it.
All right, so I'll continue with this Pacheco thing real quick. Other guys that I wanted to ask: Josh Jacobs or Isaiah Pacheco now? Still Pacheco?
Man, after today, I've
No,
been,
AJ didn't went out
Right.
for the season. What's his name? Marshawn Lloyd sucks, number 1, and 2 is on IR to start
Yeah.
the year. So
Yeah,
I think it's Jacobs now.
I don't
I
have
still take Pacheco.
I don't have an answer for you. Honestly,
Okay.
right now, I'm digesting the Josh
Yeah, it
Jacobs
could
news.
be. Mine
Yeah.
could be a bit of a reflex statement, but
Yeah, That's gonna segue me into. So I have another fantasy football higher or lower. So this is fantasy football higher or lower. I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna tell you guys I'm gonna tell you a player's ADP, and you're gonna tell me if they're gonna finish higher or lower. So Josh Jacobs is currently the RB11 on Sleeper. Will he finish higher or lower?
Then 11.
Oh God,
That's high.
he's in a great offense.
He's in a great
the
like
goal line back at bare minimum. But
he really has no reason not to
man.
be an RB1.
yeah, I agree with you. And RB11 is an RB1.
Right.
RB12 is an RB1.
Right.
But oh God, I don't feel good about it. But yeah, I'll say yes, higher than a.
Dean accidentally drafted Evan.
Yeah, I
Engram.
saw that. That's hilarious, actually.
I'll say higher. Maybe a bit of a reflex to the AJ Dillon being out and Marshawn Lloyd sucking, but
I don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be quite honest.
I definitely think it helps.
I don't know.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
I mean, my
LaFleur
push.
always uses two.
Yeah,
running
my
backs,
pushback on Josh Jacobs, part of it has been how LaFleur has operated his running back room in the past. So, given that everyone behind him is hurt, yeah, he moves up immensely for me. This is a guy that, given where he goes, if you could get him in the mid-third round, like, he's a guy who I might be trying to draft if it's before his ADP moves, So, before I put the draft back up on the screen, we'll do one more of these just because I had a list to kill time and I want to put him in a TikTok. We'll go with Joe Mixon. Does Joe Mixon finish higher or lower than the running back 15?
I'm gonna go lower than 15.
It's another one of those situations where, like, I just want to say, yeah, 15. Like, that's where he's going to finish.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with lower. I don't think he ends up getting the receiving work that he has in the past.
Nice.
Yeah, I would agree.
So,
And you just can't keep declining in skill and efficiency,
but he can.
But he can't. I mean, Alvin Kamara does it. He's gotten statistically worse as a running back every year, and he's still a god for fantasy. I mean,
Eventually, there has to be a breaking point, right? Yeah.
You would think,
All right.
but
Throw the draft back up there.
doesn't always work that way, unfortunately. They're really I'm just not loving this.
I was surprised. Can't believe Jalen Waddle lasted that long. Honestly, Pete got a steal there. He took Aaron Rodgers though. Interesting. A trade is now pending.
Whoa.
In the BallGame league.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What just
Wait, Joe Cruz accepted my trade?
What?
Yo, Joe Cruz accepted my trade. Yo, push that shit. Yo. I traded my 5th round pick and my 6th round pick for JC's 4th and his 8th.
Wow.
Okay. All right, that's definitely an
Interesting.
interesting one. Process. Confirm. There you go.
So you are now picking at.
It's through.
Oh, you're picking right after me. No, you're picking next round.
Wow.
Next round. This is
Yo, someone make a trade with me. Please offer. I'm down. Let's trade. I don't like my team right now.
Frank's a big Texans guy this year, huh?
What do you?
Diggs. He took Diggs and
Mixon Diggs. Okay, that's definitely one of the decisions.
Shifty's here.
Yeah, Shifty.
Yeah.
I really just don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah, you're coming up here again.
I desperately need a certain position.
You very, very much need a certain position.
Yo, did you push my trade?
I did.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Did I get fleeced?
No, definitely not. I mean, what was it? Your 6th and 8th for his.
No, my 5th and 6th for his 4th and 8th.
That's fair.
You know what sucks in this? You gotta reach for a guy if you really want him.
Right.
Because
Wow, Ortiz went with Brock Bowers.
wow.
Ortiz's team is tough. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins
stack.
stack with Brock Bowers. Okay, Ortiz.
Stacks are definitely.
And there goes Ken Walker. That was who I was going to take.
Stacks are definitely a strat in this for sure.
Now I'm gonna reach on somebody because
No, take the stack.
it's best ball.
You know you want to take the stack.
It's best ball. Oh, I'll eventually get to that.
Take fucking Danny.
I'm gonna go with Raheem
Wow, Raheem Mostert. That was. I mean, given the
from
board.
the depths of hell.
Given the board, sure. No, Monty.
I definitely consider it's best ball.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Mostert, I don't think he's going to have 21 touchdowns again. I don't think
Right.
anyone thinks that's going to happen or whatever it was. But it's not a stretch to say he's going to have like 13, 14 in an explosive
Sure,
offense.
yeah.
Like, again, I got to shoot for upside now. Like, we're at that point.
He's not going to
so-
have 6. Like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, as long as he stays healthy, that's the biggest thing.
Right.
The one guy that I'll say was definitely the other consideration for me was Kittle. Because tight end premium, and I thought about George Kittle.
Yep.
But yeah, outside of that, I don't know, man. There's not much.
Frank said, hype for my turn again at 59 picks. Yo, after this round, you gotta lower this shit for real,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
We're lowering
shit.
the draft time. Don't worry.
I should do it to Kev.
Nah, you gotta do it after the
I
round.
know. Oh, Volpe's actually here now.
Yeah, I texted him. He said he thought it was 8 o'clock.
I mean, he's got a pretty good team.
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
Jed is
Jefferson
Rashad
and
White's a
Rashad White isn't a bad start.
Pretty good start.
It's not a bad start at all.
The reigning champ of the BallGame 32-man league. He takes Jaden Reed.
That's an interesting start to their draft. 12th to.
Live says, do you think
No.
Zeke is Cowboys running back to own? No, it's Rico.
It's Rico.
Yeah.
Saw their meet with Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, that was good.
God.
He's ready, bro. He feels the best he's felt in years.
Leonard Fournette will be a Cowboy.
Has there ever been a report about a running back that doesn't say like he's feeling the best he's felt in years? I feel like Leonard Fournette, especially like every offseason, it's like
There was a report recently that he was like in the best shape of his life.
Fournette.
Yeah.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Of course there is. Does that mean he's in football shape? No. But he's in the best shape of his life. Don't you get it twisted. So, yeah, I think it's Rico Dowdle. It's just the upside. Like, what's the upside for Zeke? There isn't a path where he
2 yards
finishes
a
as like a
carry
top
is the
15
upside.
running back or a top 20 running back. I don't think so.
No.
I think there's a path for Rico Dowdle to do it on a great offense.
Yeah, I think even if Zeke gets volume, he's just going to burn out.
Oh, he's cooked.
won't be able to handle
He's
it.
not gonna burn out. He's already burnt.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more burning out. It's done and over with. Zeke is fully washed. Let's see. What else can we? What else do we got here?
And I'm coming up here.
Yeah, you.
Might do something nasty.
You are in 4 picks. As I said, if you have a guy in mind, you can't wait.
I know, that's what I'm
You
saying.
cannot
I'm not
wait
gonna be
unless
up
you're
for
out of
another
turn.
30 fucking picks, so I got to do what I got to do here.
So it could be gross. It could be the worst decision ever, but you gotta make these decisions. Unfortunately.
Oh.
There goes Kittle. That's a good pick.
I couldn't take Kittle if he fell to me, but I probably
what?
would have.
I'm gonna be honest, Delcini. I'm a little disappointed in you because you could have had the Dak Ferguson stack, and I think that's what you should have went with.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Wow.
Classic John from work.
I'm dead.
Man, I know Pickens is there, and he's really interesting right now, but
He's not going to finish
Said you're
higher
gonna
than
do
the
something
wide receiver
disgusting.
27.
you know who he's not going to finish wide receiver higher than? That guy.
Jerry Judy.
Good pick.
What? Oh my
Good
god. You scared the fucking shit out of me.
That would've been hilarious.
If I accidentally drafted Jerry Judy somehow. would
Yeah, I
kill
was kind
myself.
of. I knew there wasn't a chance that he fell all the way to me. Like, you got to think about it, bro. Like, there are so many picks between now and my next pick.
Listen, I needed a wide receiver 1. Why not take Pat Mahomes as wide receiver 1, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't just look up to Daniel Jones getting picked 6th in the Seahawks game last year,
God.
right?
I was at that game.
You were at that
Me and
game.
Lav were
Yeah.
at that game. Lav, by the way, what just popped on the screen was the Devon Witherspoon pick 6. Do you remember our misery? After that pick 6, I have an iconic picture. And it's my my Venmo picture, I'm pretty sure. And it's me with like the towel over my head. That was right after Devon Witherspoon pick 6, Daniel Jones.
Fun
that
fact.
was very heartbreaking. I was not having fun at that game.
Joe Cruz with James Conner.
Kittle for Ferguson, as you said.
I
that.
love me some James Conner. That's a good pick, Joe Cruz.
Oh yeah, James Conner's a great pick.
That's a real good pick.
I didn't even see James Conner on the board, to be honest. I probably would have considered taking.
I was gonna ask you. I meant to ask you him too when I said Monty.
It was-
I forgot to, but yeah.
I would have taken Conner over Monty,
Yeah.
but I would have taken Mostert over Monty as well. And then it would have been tough between Connor and him for me. But how does everyone feel about the draft so far?
I feel good. I'm just itching to get back out there.
You're not even up yet.
The same as I felt 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I feel okay.
You have
I mean,
2 4th-round picks now?
Yeah.
That's going to help a lot.
It's also going to stink not having a fifth or sixth, and I'm just sitting here
for like 45 minutes just twiddling your thumb.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You might as well sit there and come up with...
I should go to Bagels, bro. Get a snack.
Wait, somebody say snacks?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Bro got snacks.
Fucking love these, man. This is not a sponsorship, so
You
I'm
guys
not
won't know
going to
what
show
they
it.
are, yeah.
I'll do another higher or lower for you guys
Sure.
in the meanwhile until my pick. All right. So we're going to stay with running backs. It's going to go on TikTok, so not as you're doing that. Take your time. Do your thing. Open them up. All right. Will Jahmyr Gibbs finish higher or lower than the running back 5?
Lower.
Yeah, I'll go lower as well.
We got any?
I was thinking of it. I don't know. It's just tough. Like again, just 5 such a tough number. I mean, you got McCaffrey, the other guy, Bijan, locked and loaded. They just made full on made eye contact with me in the middle of my point. He's got it's a hamstring concern right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't love hamstrings before week 1, so hamstring injuries. But says he's good to go. If he's ready to rock, he should be, he should be good. He's definitely going to be like a high end RB1, but I don't know about 5. He's still got Montgomery there too, taking touchdowns from him. So
Yeah, the thing with Jahmyr Gibbs is it's not like he outplayed David Montgomery last year and earned his role. They coexisted together, and it's going to continue to be a committee, and there's just some other guys that I feel like they might not be as explosive as Jahmyr Gibbs, but they're pretty damn explosive in their own right, and they're going to get just a significant amount more touches, which is just a little bit concerning. I agree he's still a good pick in fantasy drafts, but top 5 is a little bit too rich for me.
I feel like Gibbs is what you're drafting Achane to be.
sure,
In a way.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
that's...
why draft Gibbs when you can't really get him around later, but
No.
yeah,
But they're very close to each other.
yeah.
The
And
thing is just...
Achane's more explosive.
I was going to say, the thing is, like, Gibbs was a great, phenomenal stud last year. Achane's efficiency, if that's repeatable, makes him different.
Even if he
Like,
gets close, like he doesn't even have to repeat what he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, like, it was just different what he was able to do last year. So we'll stay on the subject. We'll go to his teammate, David Montgomery. Does he finish higher or lower than the running back 21? And then I think I'm up soon. I
and
should
I
be coming up.
unfortunately think it's lower this year. I just traded for him in Dynasty too.
22.
21.
Will be a top
21,
10
21.
back. I don't know about 5, says Holzer.
Yeah, I think that's
It's a great...
agreeable.
Yeah.
I'll go higher on Monty just slightly, just because I do think it's possible Gibbs misses a couple of games, and I think Monty could win you your league if you draft him and Gibbs misses a significant amount of time. I don't think he's going to miss crazy time, but even a couple of games could give Montgomery the edge he needs to get into that top 20.
Yeah, I mean Monty was super effective last year too. Like
Right.
he averaged like 4.7 yards per carry, 4.6, something like that, and a whole bunch of touchdowns. Averaged like nearly a touchdown a game that he played. So I mean, I expect more of the same. Jamal Williams led the league in touchdowns the year that he was with the Vikings. Came in my head because T.J. Hawkins popped up. That he was with the Lions. So yeah, I mean, I think Monty could, but I don't know. I think Gibbs will be more involved this year. So
Yeah. Cool. All right.
but Gibbs is a baller, man.
All right. And just like that, I think I'm on the
You
clock.
sure are. Trincali takes.
Trunks has cooked.
Oh, my God. Trunks. I was definitely going to take Calvin Ridley. Trunks sniped me on Kelsey and Ridley. That's not great.
Oh, you got to take your boy. He's a couple spots down, but you got to take your boy.
He should take his guy that he got in his TikTok filter.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the guy that got my TikTok filter.
He's at the top. The very top.
Hollywood?
No, Deshaun Watson.
Oh, I didn't see him there. I'm shit. It's between X-Worthy or Lad here. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, shall I talk you into one or two of them?
I mean, he's got
Or
5
whichever
seconds.
one?
So.
Wait, you can't. Oh, never mind.
Lad.
That's who I would.
Lad, yeah, okay. Oh, remember to change it 30 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, after Jesse's pick. Yeah, I don't know why I went with Lad. I really should have went with Deontay Johnson. It's just
That's who I was hinting at.
I have him everywhere though. Like I'm just
That's fine.
I don't know. Trying to diversify a little bit as I draft Kyron Williams and Jaden Daniels.
Well, wait, where do you have? Well, you have Jaden in Dynasty.
I have Kyron in my only redraft league that I've done the draft for.
Got it. And we're switching.
I don't know who has this pick, but Zamir White would be a good pick for him.
Did it change? Yeah.
Yeah.
To Goddard. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. So 30 seconds a pick now.
There we go.
30 seconds a pick, guys.
Be on your toes. Be ready to go, because we want this thing to move a little bit.
My mom just texted me. Great job with 2 exclamation points. I have no idea why, but I guess
On the
I guess I'm
podcast.
doing something right.
Is she watching?
I don't know. She might be.
Maybe she likes your team.
That's what it was right after like I picked 2. So I was like, damn, she really likes Rasheed Rice, I guess.
Man, someone took Deontay Johnson. I
Yeah.
thought I could get him on the turn.
Damn.
Well, yeah, Jesse, man. Bro, I'm getting all these alerts that my league is
My league is drafting in one day. Yeah, I
7
just
days,
got that.
and I'm like so excited. Like I can't wait to draft my actual teams.
I know.
Austin Eckler.
I'm itching. I got 3 drafts still to do.
I got Kyron. I got Jaden Daniels. I got Lad.
Yeah, that is your first 3 picks.
These are good. You know what these remind me of? You ever have Scooby snacks back in the day?
Yep.
I'm torn on the rookies here. Got Xavier, you got Keon, and you got a not rookie JSN.
You know what else you got?
Oh my God, I auto picked Pat Fryermuth because he was in my queue and I wasn't paying attention to the timer. And you were handing me a fucking snack.
You would not have made your pick in time anyways.
Wait, who were you gonna draft?
Not Pat Fryermuth.
No, definitely not Pat Fryermuth. Oh fuck! I was gonna take Pat Fryermuth, maybe.
Good thing I traded for an extra 4th round pick.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, you're up.
Now
by
would
4
really
too.
be a good time to ask if either one of you are allergic to cinnamon.
No, I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's my
I'm
shit.
out.
What's the best cereal? Go.
Best cereal?
Well, I know where you're leaning with that
Yeah,
one.
I like Captain Crunch berries.
Ooh, Captain Crunch berries.
Now.
That's an interesting one. Chat, what's the best cereal?
Oh my God, I can't believe I auto drafted Pat Fryermuth,
Fryermuth.
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest, Frosted Flakes. Love Frosted,
Frosted
Flakes.
Flakes.
The bro said, I know what I got for you. Handing me the Scooby
That's
snacks
right.
as I was drafting, bro.
The healthy Scooby snacks. Oh shit, they're not covered up.
They are the healthy.
CT Crunch, best cereal, cinnamon toast crunch, goated cereal.
Of course.
Oh my God, look at all these guys on the board, and I took Pat Fryermuth. That's so sad.
And you have an extra 4th round pick, so like yeah, that just
Yeah, I traded for an extra pick for no reason.
For Pat Fryermuth.
I might as well drafted Pat Fryermuth in the 6th or whatever. All right, I get a chance at redemption.
Can
do.
Holzer snipe you? This is the real question.
Yo, what if Pat Fryermuth just gets mad targets?
I love
He
that.
might actually be really good this year. I'm not gonna lie.
In tight end premium, it might not be the worst.
I mean, if you look at the tight ends on
He
the
was the
board,
best tight end on the
he
board
was the
other than
best
Hawk,
option,
who's
right.
starting on the pup.
Christian Watson. Oh fuck me, who am I taking?
All right, Michael. Shoot for the stars, baby.
Oh, I know exactly who I'm taking. Chris might take him.
Chat, what's the best cereal? What is it?
You want to answer?
No.
No?
I want you guys to drop.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go a little bit down the board here. Actually, no, I'm not.
Bro,
oh my
you have
God.
1 second.
Tony Pollard.
Not to rush you, but you have 1 second. All right. So I'm on the clock here. And we are.
You didn't like either of those picks, did you?
No, I don't mind Tony Pollard. I don't care if I spoil it.
I'm taking Brian Thomas.
Nice. I was going to consider Jerome Ford down the board a little bit.
Got it.
They dropped Foreman earlier today.
Did they
Oh,
really?
Josh Foreman?
Yeah.
He was running well in this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was kind of my like pushback with Jerome Ford was maybe he's not going to get all the work while Chubb's out. But I mean, Pierre Strong, like who's going to take work from him while Chubb's out? So, and I mean, people thought Chubb wasn't going to go on the pup. So Chubb going on that shit to start the year isn't the best sign for him.
I
So,
agree.
yeah,
I
I mean,
agree with
Jerome Ford's a guy like that. Maybe would have been a little bit of a reach there, but
No, he's not at all. I think he's gonna fly up.
yeah, he's
ADP-wise.
undervalued.
I think he's very much gonna fly up ADP wise.
It would have looked so much better with freaking X-worthy and Tony Pollard than Muth and Tony Pollard.
Hey, it's a tight end premium, bro.
It's not the worst. Yeah, I mean, I have 5 players while the rest of you guys have 4.
I have 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to have 3. My team looks nice.
That is the most well-rounded squad. To be fair, my team sucks.
My team's good.
I have 3 players. This is not fun.
Every day, I like Brian Thomas more and more. I wasn't big on him year 1, but now I am. I'm hearing he's
Bro,
balling
I'm gonna
out.
finish this whole fucking thing.
They're pretty good.
I'm starving.
What am I watching right now? Oh, Niners, Raiders, some preseason action?
This right now? Is this live?
Is it?
No.
No
right?
way.
Preseason's over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
My mom commented. Hi, Mom.
Your mom commented?
Great job, guys. Thanks,
Aw.
Mom. Love you. I wish you were in this 32 man, so I could smoke you.
Mm-hmm.
But
We love you, Mom.
my boss came in and I actually had to start working.
Sucks. That's the worst, man.
Yeah, why? You should just show him BallGame podcast. So I
Right.
understand.
Hummy said best cereal is Fruity Pebbles.
That's because I'm. He said because I'm.
All right, well,
So
there is that.
I don't know. Because I don't know where he was going.
Did you guys
with
hear the thing that Max Crosby was like taken off the field in their practices because he was just absolutely obliterating
Oh,
their
I'm
offense?
next. that? Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, you are.
Wow.
Fucking stop eating, you fat bastard.
Yeah, we got to focus.
But yeah, they were taking Max Crosby off the field because he was just destroying their offense, and the offense couldn't do anything.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
No, he might be like the definition of the word game wrecker.
Yes, he is most definitely. I'm on the clock.
You're up.
No, you sure are. Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
10
heck,
seconds. Yeah, this 30-second is crazy. It makes it like really.
It goes so fast.
Yeah.
About to make a really bad pick. I don't feel good about it.
Woof. That is not where I thought you would go.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But I had 4 seconds left, so
You sure did. Yeah.
this is fun.
Yeah, I don't draft again until the 7th round.
This gets brutal, bro. I want to put it at 15 seconds soon. Just make everybody speed run. Dean has 3 seconds.
And there he goes.
Oh,
Not the double tight end. Oh my God. Bro, Dean's gonna go into round 5 without a wide receiver.
wow. Yeah,
So that's a strat.
it's definitely a strat. Not a strat I would use, but a strat. Smoking that mama slowly back. Clay,
saw
shut
that.
up.
Yeah.
Give me Isaiah Pacheco. Come on. All right, Ortiz, that doesn't surprise me at all. That's his guy. All right.
Why's my phone delayed? Yeah, Ortiz has a Chubb for Chubb. That's for sure.
Yeah, Ortiz loves having Chubb on all his teams. Why, when it's my pick, does it turn on auto?
I mean, the clock did go
You
down to
didn't
0.
fucking draft, Dean.
If you auto picked once, you have to manually turn it off.
Yeah, you
But
can't.
if you were on auto pick, it would have picked instantly. It wouldn't have waited the whole 30 seconds.
Going double QB at the last turn with Levis? I mean, sure.
Frank
Okay.
Sajak is back. Those 59 picks went, Frank.
Drake May is definitely a pick.
He just was, yeah, as a matter of fact. He just was a pick.
Definitely a pick. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I don't know.
I mean, you still
what
need
you
a
guys
quarterback
think.
in.
But I saw that Drake might potentially
Yo, Clem, I sent you a trade.
Drake like the rapper?
no, Drake
Oh.
may potentially be the starter week 1.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think that's a smart idea.
No, I think
Bo Nix.
no.
All the quarterbacks are gone now, by the way.
He auto drafted Bo Nix.
And I don't have one, so that's always good.
That's
Clem.
actually like Farrell.
Send me a trade for Isaiah Pacheco. Again, I won't say it again. That's my last time. It's either we make a deal.
Who
or
the
we
fuck is
don't.
that quarterback?
Nathan Peterman.
No.
Yeah, Nathan Peterman. Yeah.
How the
Wow.
hell was Nathan Peterman on a roster last season? Playing a game last season.
Oh no, he's gonna get 2 auto pick. No, he's not. Okay.
See, if you needed a quarterback, I would have considered Bryce Young on your
I don't
last
think
pick,
there's
but
another team that needs a quarterback. Actually, there is.
It's one right
It's
next to
right
him.
next to me. Oh, Kev Russo,
Clemmy, Jimmy,
Clemmy, Jimmy. Yeah,
your cousin.
but
Charlo.
Jimmy's on auto draft, so I'm not that concerned about that. My cousin, Charlo. Okay. All right.
Gus
so
Edwards.
there are definitely teams that need.
I would have liked Gus Bus to come back to me.
Gus just got drafted.
I know. That's what I was saying. I would have
Oh,
liked him to come
Got
back
it.
to
I
me.
was gonna say that's not possible.
Right.
Any conversations we want to have? Yo, I think I'm gonna take T.J. Hawkinson, and I'm saying that with Ortiz on the clock next, so I know Ortiz is gonna take T.J. Hawkinson now. But
Yeah, even though he's missing
it's
the
a
first
best
4
ball,
games.
bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll just suck it up for like 6 weeks, whatever. I don't really care that much. And it's tight end premium. When he gets healthy, he'll probably get a bunch of catches.
Nathan Peterman just got swallowed.
Hey, yo,
No, like
Hey,
he
yo.
got chewed up, swallowed, spit out.
that was kind of crazy.
Nope.
Bro, what the fuck with the double QB auto draft?
Oh my God, Shifty took TJ Hawkinson. You're beat.
I think
kid.
it just auto draft. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So that was fun. It was fun while it
Ortiz
lasted.
doesn't even get the chance.
It was definitely fun while it lasted. Who else is even around, bro?
Damn, I was gonna say I know who my pick is, but I'm picking fucking 14 picks, so
Yeah,
I think I'm beat.
Try 2 rounds.
you can have a pick in mind. I don't even know who I'm drafting here anymore, to be honest. Like I'm clueless. I don't know. So this is fun.
It's just all. I mean, this is the equivalent of drafting in like the 10th round of a normal draft. So
Way later. Like the 12th.
yeah, I guess.
Oh wait, you might be right. 10th, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
10th-ish.
looking I'm looking at some of the names I see.
Oh God, I don't even know who to take right now. You know what? I guess I'll take a guaranteed starter. That's
Ugly,
disgusting too.
Nasty pick in mind, but
I guess I kind of had. To
you
take
took Chuba. Nice, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, I mean he's a guaranteed starter. There's not many guys at this point in the draft that you could say that
Right.
with. I'm not gonna get a quarterback, by the way.
Nope.
So, kind of just accepted that at this point. Unless I plan on playing.
You really should have taken the Danny Stack.
I'm hoping he somehow
know.
makes it back.
He's too close to the top of the board. Somebody's gonna auto draft him at least.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna auto draft back-to-back quarterback, or 2 quarterbacks. Yeah. There's still a guy way down that maybe, just maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Vin Volpe grabs Zeke.
Yeah, this is ugly now. See, early on in the draft, it's very fun.
Yeah, it's ugly
We
now.
look and we have. We don't have that.
Oh well, there he goes. So
Honestly, Kev, solid pick.
yeah.
Kev's kind of cooking. Brian
Kev was a good
Robinson, RB1.
It's crazy that Derek Carr and Russell Wilson go right after me, and then Daniel Jones after Zeke.
Yeah, just reinforcing the fact that you're never
Never
not
gonna have a
get
quarterback. Yeah, it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. It really does. My team's never gonna win this. I know that. I'll never win the 32 man. I've accepted that.
Bro, we've only done it one time.
Well, about
He's already accepted defeat for
I've
this
already
season and
accepted
every
loss.
single one
I really have.
going forward.
Yo, we need questions from you guys in the chat, bro. We're not even halfway done yet. You guys got to entertain us. Ask us questions, please.
I beg. I really beg.
It could be anything. It doesn't even have to be.
It
about
doesn't have
football,
to be
sports.
football. It doesn't have to be sports. Just please, for the love of God, give us something right now.
Yeah.
Because We can only come up with so
Chase,
much.
That's who I was probably gonna take.
Yeah, Chase Brown's a good one. Ray Benson's a solid auto draft for Jimmy, though. In case James Conner gets hurt in a best ball, that's kind of crazy. Delceni has a really good team. I'm not going to lie. Delceni's squad is good. Who does he take next? Rashid Shaheed. Okay.
All right. I'm going to take a bit of an ugly pick here. I'm scrolling down a little bit, but I think this guy might be a cheat code for best ball in this situation.
It's Taysom, man.
It is sure Taysom Hill.
fucking knew
Yep.
it.
Nice.
Tight end premium, and you can play him at quarterback.
He is most definitely a cheat code.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rough one. God damn it. I knew he wasn't going to fall to me, but like it would have been nice if he somehow did. So, Chris, who are you looking at now? Is there anyone that you're...
Bro, I don't pick again till the 7th round.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, between the three of us, our next pick is mine in this next round. So
Wow.
Trunks
yeah, we
asks,
got some
what
time.
was your favorite moment of the summer?
Oh.
our favorite moment of the summer.
All right, Trunks, you were with us for much of what we could potentially say here.
Yeah.
So,
Trying to think of what I can say, what can I...
I know what my favorite moment is, and it has to do with Tom.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Probably, it's up there for me.
Definitely up there.
Lori
there, too.
Markkinen.
What?
Lori Markkinen.
What's understood does not need to be said.
Yeah.
Shout out Lori Markkinen, man. That's my guy.
What do they call him? The Polish Hammer?
Yep.
That's his nickname?
don't-
No,
No,
that's Marcin
Gortat.
Gortat. What's his nickname?
Not his
The
nickname.
Finlandian
Finnish sniper.
marksman?
The Finnish sniper.
Oh,
I think.
Is it?
the Finlandian marksman?
No.
But shout out to Lori Markkinen, man.
Shout out to
Yeah,
What a
my guy.
legend. What a legend.
He helped me out in
Let's
more,
see, what else
more ways
was-
than he can
What else is
imagine.
my favorite moments of this summer? It's probably Nashville.
Oh, it's got to be Nashville.
Although I had some fun times on the cruise that I went on. That was crazy. The casino on the cruise was just overall one of the worst experiences of my life, and then quickly turned into one of the best experiences of my life. So, so yeah, I guess that's one of the highlights of my summer. What was your favorite moment in Nashville? Like that we that we can say on the podcast. That we can say on the podcast.
my favorite moment in Nashville.
First of all, the food.
I think when we were, I think
That
low-key-
brunch
yeah.
place was ridiculous.
Surprisingly enough, yeah, I think the breakfasts and the brunches that we had were better than
Any of the
like,
dinners?
yeah,
By
like-
far.
I liked when we were all around the table playing Stack Cup as a big happy
Yes.
family.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah,
a
we
fun
definitely gotta do that
time.
again.
Yeah, that was a
fun
fun time.
That was a great time.
I enjoy that. I love Stack Cup,
Stack Cup's the best.
Stack
and
Cup
it
is
was
cool.
Stack
nice
Cup
when it's with the whole gang.
Yeah.
Stack Cup is cool.
So Joe Cruz is up with my pick, and he took Jalen Polk with my pick.
Wow.
Wow, it's like you were picking.
That's trolling Chris, yeah.
He knows what he was doing, bro.
That's S tier trolling, honestly. That's S tier trolling. All right, oh fuck. Dontavion Wicks. I knew he wasn't
When,
gonna follow me, but that would have been nice.
when me and Chris were on the bike, and those girls asked us to take a picture of them, and I turned around and took a selfie of us.
That was
never-
good.
never
That was
sent them a
good.
picture.
That was good.
That was good.
Oh,
That was funny.
I think me and Luciano have about probably like 15 to 20 pictures from 15 to 20 different girls that we asked to like take a picture of us.
Fucking dumbass.
Oh man, the picture method, man, it works,
Dude, it was so
Picture method.
goddamn hot in Nashville. It was-
bro. Oh my god, we would all get back and
Bro,
our shirts were like
some of my shirts were like damp when I took them out of my bag when I got home. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
This is a good one from Clemmy real quick. You're stuck in a mall for 24 hours versus either a bear or 3 anacondas. What are you choosing?
Is it-
Why a mall,
I
bro?
think it's anacondas.
What is an anaconda?
Anaconda?
Anaconda.
Big ass, it's a giant snake.
Oh.
That live in the water for the most part.
Let me get one of those.
Yeah, go for it, bro. I was gonna put it away actually.
Wait, 3 anacondas or a bear?
Yeah.
Those things are.
Think about it though. You're in a mall, bro. If they find you, you're an idiot.
I mean, yeah. For that reason, it's got to be easier to avoid a bear.
One singular bear.
Than 3 snakes, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
And those snakes can move. Like you're not.
I don't know if
outrunning
an anaconda can move, but I'd
Let's
say
see.
anaconda. I don't know.
How
Probably
fast
wrong, but
I wish Seabass was
this
here.
is
He would
what the
know.
podcast has turned to. How fast are anacondas?
First of all, they can grow up to 30 feet long. Oh, they're only capable of 5 miles an hour. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, we're not taking the bear.
Oh yeah, no, we're taking the snakes.
We're not taking the bear. Silly you, Tom. Why would we ever take the bear? That thing can move at like 35 miles per hour, bro.
No, those things are fast and terrifying.
They're large, and scary. So I wouldn't fuck with any of them personally. I think I'm the only one remaining that doesn't have a quarterback. So
It's low key an advantage.
that's where Nope, Jimmy has not auto drafted one, and Clemmy has not taken a quarterback either. Okay. Wow. All right. So this is interesting.
Yeah, now we're in the trenches now.
Yeah.
Like the trenches right now.
Yeah, this is not fun anymore. This is no longer fun. Sam Howell was the guy that I was originally going to take if he fell to me, but he's not here. There is no longer a
Who took
quarterback.
Sam Howell?
My cousin. My cousin
Oh,
took.
you meant Sam Darnold.
Oh, yeah, Sam Darnold. Sorry.
I was gonna say who the hell would take Sam? Oh shit, I'm almost up. That's not good.
No, this has been bad.
No, this has been terrific.
I'm miserable. My team sucks. This is just quite simply my team
My
sucks.
team's amazing.
Do you actually believe that?
I mean, I think my team's as good as anyone else's, you know.
Okay, fair.
But my team's all upside. A Rich or A-Chan, God forbid something happens to him. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but like,
All right,
it's worth it.
Cruz, who you taking? Yeah, exactly.
It's worth the upside.
Hurry up, Cruz.
How many 6-year-olds can you take in a fight in rounds of 10? And how many rounds? Whoa.
How many?
So first I'll answer like, all right, so how many rounds?
Yo, Joe Cruz, why do you do this, bro? Like, I don't know if he would have lasted to me, but why do you only draft the guys I
Because you
like?
two were at work all day, and you probably just
you
talk
tell
these
all
guys
the
up
guys you
all
want.
day. So Joe Cruz is like,
Joe
yo,
Cruz
this
doesn't
guy's
know
kinda
nothing
fun.
about Jalen McMillan,
Right.
man. It's all right. We'll bounce back.
How many 6-year-olds can you take in a fight in a rounds of 10?
And then
Yeah, and waves of 10.
no.
10 6-year-olds per round.
Oh.
Do I get a weapon?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Can I take out 10?
Dude, 6-year-olds are tough.
Bro, the numbers game.
It's no easy work.
The numbers game. All they got to
How many Rizzlers can you take out?
None.
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 Bro, they'll chop down my fucking legs. And then I'm not going to say where.
So a chicken bake or a double chunk chocolate cookie?
Double chunk chocolate.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
All
I've never
day.
had a chicken bake.
I've never had chicken bacon.
We should take a ball game trip to Costco and get some.
vlog it?
Get a chicken bake and a double chunk chocolate cookie and give them a boom or doom.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That should be for the Patreon.
Yeah, that's your Patreon video. We're just gonna
That's
go
a
eat.
Patreon video.
Gonna go eat chicken bakes.
And you guys let us know if that's what you want to see.
Man, I mean, when we're drafting Antonio Gibson, you know it's getting rough.
Yeah, I'm disgusted by this draft. I almost want to go on auto draft.
I mean, we're doing a podcast for the draft, though.
You're so right. You're so right. How many? Okay, there's no other questions in the chat. All right, nice. Let's see. Can I come up with a question on the spot? If you could train, since the Olympics just passed, if you could train your entire life to like be good at one Olympic sport, what would you dedicate yourself to?
Breakdancing.
3-on-3 basketball.
Yo, low key, he's spitting.
I'm up.
He's spitting.
Oh my god.
3-on-3 basketball would be crazy.
Who has the most upside of this group? Nobody. Everyone here sucks. I was gonna take Wandale Robinson, but that's off the board now. This is going slow.
Yeah, this is you have some tough selections here. It's really also about like who can get an injury, like who can step up because of injury.
I mean, this is a starting tight end, and it's tight end premium. I guess I'll
Sure.
go with that. Like, you're really in the
Trent.
I'm gonna reach for like whatever I think has even the slightest chance to be decent for me
To
at this
catch
point.
a pass.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
Pretty much
curious.
that's where we're at now.
Who was your quarterback going to be?
None.
Okay,
I will not have a quarterback on my roster.
interesting.
So, unless someone wants to trade me one, because some people are going to have two. Like,
Not Tyrone, Tracy.
Did you guys see he got like carted off, like sent to the hospital,
Earlier
and
this
then turned out it
offseason,
was okay?
unless he's Wolverine, I don't know
Yeah,
what
sure.
the fuck
Oh
happened.
yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Did you see that movie, Deadpool and Wolverine?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you guys are doing yourself a disjustice.
Disjustice is
Yeah.
a new word.
That's a word. Fuck you.
Disjustice is not a word.
Big justice.
That is in the English dictionary now. Yes.
Justice.
That is in the English dictionary now. But disjustice is not.
Disjustice means the absence of justice, a violation of rights, or unfairness. Eat my fucking dick. Not apologize.
Disjustice?
Disjustice.
That's not a word.
Brother.
If I make this, disjustice is not a word. I can't even see the garbage can, by the way. It's on the
I don't
other
even
side
know
of
where it
the
is, so good luck. Wow, you completely fucking missed, though.
cup. I don't know if I made
Oh
it.
man, Jermaine Burton.
Bro, Clemmy just texted me it's injustice. That's true, but disjustice is a word.
Well, that's not what you were going for.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You were thinking of injustice
right.
or
They mean the same thing.
or
Fuck you.
dis.
Done with this.
What's the other word? Dis.
Kevin sent me a
What are you
website
going for? I don't
for
even know.
keep trade cut if you need stuff to talk about. Yeah, this is good, Kev. The first thing it asked me is this website that like asks you to keep trade and cut a guy. You know what the three names are? Ty Johnson, Kylan Granson, and Pierre Strong Jr. Keep trade cut. Those three names.
Thanks, Kev. wait. Clemmy dropped another gem. What happens first, an Aaron Judge triple with outfielders in Yankee Stadium, or you successfully laying down a bunt against the worst pitcher in the league? Aaron Judge.
Definitely,
triple?
I'm gonna bet on.
Actually, I
Bro.
could successfully drop a bunt.
I don't know.
A bunt?
I don't know anything about baseball, so
No, bro. First of all, I don't gotta make it to first base. I don't gotta beat it out, do I, Clemmy? Because if not,
successfully bunt.
drop a bunt.
Oh,
So
I don't know.
I don't have to
I wouldn't bet on
do
myself
anything
to
crazy.
do anything.
I'd bet on myself in that case.
Athletic.
I think I'd be able to do it.
Man, Ortiz got Bucky Irving. He was on my Quay.
Is there really not a Quay? Quay is not.
I think after this round we drop it to 15
Yeah, please.
because
I'm
like
okay
no
with
one
that.
knows who they're picking anymore.
Oh
you know?
shit!
Does it let you even do that?
I don't know. Can you go
Yeah, I'm pretty
lower
sure
than
it does.
30? I feel like we did last year.
I'm pretty sure it does. I don't even know who I'm gonna take here, to be honest. Yeah. There's. Ooh, Mike Gesicki. Starting tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's not terrible.
He's a sneaky little pick this
That's
year.
not a terrible pick at this point, to be honest. I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. Especially for me not having a quarterback.
All right, this
Honestly,
is better.
let's do the keep trade.
I said, yeah, I got it. This is better.
Wait,
this
no.
is. What?
Clemmy, sorry, Clemmy. No, sorry, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck would I have to beat it out? You said successfully lay down a bunt. All I got to do is get the bunt in fair territory. That's it.
Jordan Whittington is
That's
a
stupid.
good pick. Good job, Kev.
Yeah, Whittington's cool. Continue. Go ahead.
So keep trade cut. Keep trade cut. This is super flex, full PPR. Justin Herbert.
Picture Ortiz sent.
What happened? What just happened?
That's amazing.
Wait, what just happened?
That's fucking amazing. Ortiz sent the BallGame group chat. Not BallGame group chat.
Oh.
All right. Tank Bigsby
Oh,
is
shit,
actually
I'm on the
hilarious.
clock.
Still Cindy.
Let me make a pick here real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Then go back. What's your guys' take on the Giants this season? Uniforms this season. Their normal uniforms are cool. Their Century uniforms are actually the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my entire life. They're gross. They're horrendous. If anyone actually were to buy that jersey, they'd be buying that jersey as a meme. There's no further.
I panicked and took Greg Dulcich.
No,
It's a good pick.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, so keep trade cut, super flex.
All right, let's do it.
Herbert, Jalen Waddle, Achane.
Superflex, Herbert, Jalen Waddle, Achane. I'm keeping Herbert, trading Waddle, and cutting Achane. In a Superflex Dynasty League. I'm absolutely doing that. You think Achane, I know you're putting Herbert first, right?
Yeah, you got to start Herbert for
Super.
flex. I think I'd risk it for the biscuit and bench HN and see Waddle.
I just
I like that.
personally
Keep trade cut. Oh, so I'd trade HN and see Waddle.
I think Waddle would have more value on the trade market. Because like running backs just in general, that they have the short shelf life, and HN got injured in his rookie year, so I don't know.
All
That
right.
one's-
I have something else after this, but I just want to ask because this is the next one. Zay Jones, a 2025 late fourth, and Deneric Prince.
I'm going to take the Deneric Prince side.
I'm gonna take the late fourth.
Yo, Chris, you have a pick this
Fuck.
round.
Yo.
The question you asked in the chat the other day: keep trade cut. Well, it was prime Antonio Brown, prime Julio Jones, or prime Tyreek Hill.
It's start AB.
It's start AB, no question.
Yes.
I think it's not debatable.
I agree
Start
with you
AB.
on that one. He's the
It's-
receiver of our generation.
It's put
By far.
Julio on the bench and see you, Tyreek, respectfully. Bro, it's Julio, bro. I love Tyreek as much as the next guy, but
I was thinking about it because my instinct was to bench Tyreek, but then I'm just thinking of like some Julio Jones, and like that guy's unreal. I know Tyreek
Like,
is too,
Tyreek
but
is right there.
I also think I said what I said. I said bench Tyreek, cut Julio because of the question. If I'm benching a guy, I'm gonna bench Tyreek, whose skill set differs a little more from Antonio Brown, where I feel like Julio Jones and AB have somewhat of the similar skill set.
Do they though? I don't know.
No, they're just the greatest.
They're
at
all the
everything.
greatest
They're
ever,
the
like,
greatest
what?
at everything. They really don't. I don't know.
I would agree. I think I'd bench Julio, cut Tyreek, but I think
Yeah.
it's like if you said bench Tyreek, I wouldn't
It's not wrong.
say you're wrong. Man was on pace for 2,000 at one point last
Bro, I
year.
was looking at Julio's
So.
stats. This man had 203 targets in a season. Or like 209. It was over 200. 200 targets in a season. No
Frank,
wonder
I
he was always
literally
injured.
answered your question. The Giants jerseys this year, the regular ones are cool. They're nice. The Century jerseys are like the worst jerseys ever.
They're ugly, but I get it. You know, like they're trying
I
to pay
don't get
homage
it.
to.
I don't get
I
it.
mean,
Well, no, they're trying to pay homage. To
Fuck the
first
homage.
jerseys,
I agree.
To their
Those
like, first
jerseys
jerseys.
suck.
I get it.
stop putting out ugly shit.
But
those
they
shits
suck.
are nasty,
They
bro.
suck. Yeah, I agree. They
Fuck homage.
suck. Homage, I think.
Almost.
Whatever. All right. Is there another one?
No.
Nice.
What's your guys' favorite jersey ever that you own, that you don't own, whatever? Like,
Favorite
if you could
jersey
own
ever?
one jersey, what would it be?
Football?
Sure.
I'm putting
Sorry,
this at
yeah, we'll say
15
football.
seconds. By the way.
You're on the clock, by the way.
Colby Parkinson, welcome to the team.
Yup.
I can put it at 10. It's gonna be 10.
10?
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
guys.
We're speed running.
It's gonna be 10 seconds. We're speed running the rest of this draft. Let me know when the draft turns over.
All
Is
right.
it? Did Jesse draft yet?
No.
Okay. All right. What were you? Oh, Theo Johnson just went.
Your
Okay.
favorite jersey ever. All right, here you go.
Here we go. We are now on 10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds to pick, people. Pay attention.
We want to get through this, guys. We don't want to sit here for the last 3 rounds of this draft. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say
Your favorite jersey ever.
ever. Oh God. In any sport.
Jalen Hyatt, get on the team.
In any sport.
You know what? Yeah, we could stretch it. Any sport.
Any sport?
That's okay.
If you have a favorite one that you own.
Favorite jersey? That one. Those 2012 USA jerseys. I think those are just with the back too.
Yeah.
You know how the back has like the plating thing, like the logos and shit. I think that's just it's the cleanest jersey. Look at the red in the USA. Like that shit's like speaking to you.
Mm-hmm.
It is a
a good
beautiful
take.
jersey. Honestly.
It's a tough one. The
There are some football jerseys that are beautiful.
the Tampa Bay creamsicle ones
Yes,
come to
those
mind.
are-
Those are
very nice.
hot.
They are.
Those
hot.
are hot. The Houston Oilers ones that they came out with.
Yeah, the
Like
Oilers
powder
jerseys
blue
are
ones.
gas.
Those are gas. Hang on, I'm about to be up here. Jelani Woods is like dead, right? He's out for the
I
season?
honestly have no idea.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Wow.
Trey Tucker. Darius Slayton. Pull up, brother.
This is disgusting. Holy shit.
Oh, that was my pick. That I traded for Joe Cruz. I didn't even realize. Good thing I had a
Tucker.
I had him in the Quay anyway.
Quay.
That's who I would have taken anyway. We're good.
Good.
That ain't no problem. Turn off auto pick.
This is some shit, man.
Yo, my team is nice.
How do you feel about yours?
I think like I said before, I think my team's as good as anyone's. I mean, I got some names, you know. I got some guys that can definitely be.
Yo, you know whose team's nice? Jimmy.
Is it really?
I think his whole team is all.
Oh God. Oh no. I don't think it's
Where
all
is his
that.
team?
It's not good. It's actually horrendous.
His top 4 is pretty good.
His top 3 is really good. JSN, I don't know how I feel about JSN. I still don't know how I feel about JSN. Oh, I'm drafting Tim Patrick. Let's go. Yeah. I
Didn't
don't
he
know,
just
man.
get cut?
I don't fucking.
He's
know.
joining Detroit's practice squad as of right now.
Well, if he gets
if you get him on the
elevated to
Lions,
roster,
then sure. But yeah,
if he gets elevated to the roster somehow. I mean, what else am I gonna fucking take here, dude? Bo Pelton.
Kev just texted me. He said, "So he said, "So I heard you haven't seen Deadpool yet. I think we should go and leave our girlfriends behind."
Yeah, I haven't seen it too. So fuck you, Kevin. Why didn't I get a text? It's kind of messed up.
Yo, that's a great idea, Kev. We should definitely do
you guys should
that.
definitely go on a date and do that for sure. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 date idea. Not gonna lie.
Wow, I didn't see this until just now, Kev. Kev said Sutton was a good pick. I think you're the only person that
Kevin
probably
Kevin
thought
would
that.
love Cortland Sutton.
Kevin would love.
You're the only
that.
person that probably thought that. But there really weren't many options left on the board, guys.
Kev, what pick does Kevin have in our draft tomorrow?
Pete auto draft Bo fucking Nix. I was gonna take Bo Nix if he fell to me anyway, Kev. So don't worry about it. Spencer Rattler auto draft. Nice.
Wow.
The Rattler AT Perry stack
The
is
Rattling
kinda-
Bog?
That is something. The practice squad. Spencer Rattler 18.
Oh my God, Ortiz got Cordy P. Ortiz might have just won the league.
Jonathan
Okay.
Mingo is screaming my name right now. But Zacchaeus, I think, is the starting slot receiver for the.
Oh, we didn't mention
Commanders.
Rattling Bog before when we said stack up. Rattling Bog was the
Something
shit.
doesn't-
What was Rattling Bug?
The song?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
What
Yeah, I
was
didn't remember that.
Rattling Bog?
What was my favorite moment of Nashville? Like actually though. There were so
Jamal
many great
Williams.
moments.
Yeah.
There really were.
It was a hell of a time. Oh no, where did that go? There he is.
How many Ubers do you think we took during that trip?
A lot.
Plenty.
Like, I think like over under 25.
Cumulatively?
Yes.
Over, easy.
Oh no. I'm
Dude,
talking like
we had 2 Ubers 2 or 3 times a day, at least.
yeah, you're right. Because we would.
Actually, no, 4, because we had to go there and back most of the time.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
That's 8 Ubers a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Thank God we put this thing on 10. This draft is flew. Absolutely flew. That's beautiful. Honestly.
I know, I'm just getting ready for my pick. There we go, Dynamic Brown.
Miami Brown is a good pick at this point in the draft, if there ever is a good pick at this point in the draft. Because everybody sucks.
Oh my God, I'm up.
Take Juju. Take Juju.
Noah Brown.
Juju won that beat.
Noah Brown just got cut.
I don't even know who's left here that is on a roster.
Wearing Kadarius Toney range, bro.
Didn't he just get cut too?
Yep. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, Frank Gore. Is this the old Frank Gore?
Juju got drafted. Michael Thomas got drafted.
I wonder who I'm going to take with my pick. Who'd my cousin take? Braxton Berrios. Yo, the names that are getting drafted
D.
right now.
Allen? Who the
Davis
fuck?
Allen, I think. He's like a second-year tight end, I think, or maybe a rookie.
Oh fuck! I drafted
Right.
Kenny Golladay.
Kenny Golladay is definitely
Bro, I was
drafted.
just scrolling down mad far. He actually wasn't even that far down. Like he was above.
Oh, I have my pick.
Bro, he was above like Mac Jones, which is kind of crazy.
God.
Darren Waller.
Aaron Waller,
Guys, don't even worry about it. I have my
Michael
quarterback.
Gallup.
I have my quarterback.
I think Lav auto drafted Michael Gallup.
He said he's auto-drafting the last 3 picks, yeah.
Clem took Brady.
No! What the fuck? Even my hypothetical QB gets drafted.
Yo, take Gronk, bro.
What the fuck? How is that even... Okay, this is just bullshit.
Take Gronk.
This is so dumb.
Yo, take Frank Gore Sr.
No. No, I know who I'm going to take.
I love how you have Michael Gallup, Darren Waller, Tom Brady, Frank Gore, and then just Kenny Pickett.
Nice.
Tommy DeVito, bro.
Kenyon Drake, T. Prince.
It's about to be over. God bless. God bless America.
I'm itching to get on that freaking free agent block because there's a guy who I need to pick up immediately. Yeah, all right.
Do it.
The draft's over.
Mac Hippenhammer is the last pick in the
Who
draft.
the fuck do you want to pick up? Max Hippenhauer is a crazy name.
I was looking at him.
Holy shit. That's nuts. Wow. Okay.
Chris Opie made a roster move.
All right. Let's look at my team. What a squad.
Yo, Loki.
Jacob Crowning.
What player did you pick up? I can't
Jacob
even
Crowning.
see right now. What?
Jacob
Even is
Cowan.
that?
The receiver on the
Oh,
49ers.
Jacob Cowing. Okay. Got it. Wow. Nice.
All right. So how you guys feel now that the draft is over?
I hate my draft. I think it's the worst team, probably in the entire league. If someone wants to trade me a quarterback, I am open for business. It's about how I feel. How do you
Oh my
feel?
God, someone already got E. Wilson?
Yeah.
Fuck. Jason, fuck. Of course Jason got E. Wilson, bro. Oh, man. All right.
How do you feel, Tom?
I feel okay for a 32-man league. I think I did okay.
I'm honestly surprised it's 8:45 and we finished this.
Yeah,
No, we did that very fast.
So I'm perfectly okay with that.
very much so.
All right.
Commanders released Martavis Bryant. He was on the team.
Yeah, he was on the.
I knew he was like
he
working
was on the
out.
preseason
but-
with them, man.
Wow.
Oh my God, Cam Akers get on the squad.
I don't think his comeback's gonna happen. All right. So I said it at the beginning of the podcast. We talked about it a little bit, and I'll say it one more time. If any of you are in here now that weren't in here before, we recently started a Patreon, $2 and $4 versions. The $2 version has a fantasy football right now video that's going to be pretty much all of our fantasy football insights for the week. We're going to do that on a weekly basis. Obviously, it's $2 a month in that case. And you're entered into the BallGame chat, which you're basically going to be able to give us any suggestions that you think we should do for YouTube videos, for YouTube segments, for TikTok segments, or anything we should add to the Patreon. That specifically, all of that gets carried over to the $4 version, where you also get entered into the Listener League, the brand new Listener League that we're starting this year. Yes, we have the 32-man, but we also now have a 12-man Listener League that we're going to start. So the first 9 people that join that, we're going to be automatically entered into the Listener League. Aside from that, you're going to get a whole bunch of underdog and other platform bets that we think are going to be locks and varying degrees of risk based on that. So the easy ones, potentially a little harder, and then, of course, the high-risk parlays, all that good stuff. And then if there is anything else, let me double-check. If you sub to the Patreon between now and October 1st of this year, you get entered automatically into a competition and potentially win a jersey, a giveaway. So all that stuff for the $4 version, everything I said before for the $2 version. Look, in the end, any support matters. Even if you don't buy anything, that is perfectly fine. We appreciate everything from you guys. You guys have showed great support, and this is just a way for us to improve the content for all of you. So please keep that in mind. This all goes back to pretty much putting out better content for all of you guys. Again, thank you for the support. Thank you for the 32-man draft. Thank you for tuning into this. Is there anything else we want to throw out there?